Hey everyone, in this video we're gonna see how to install Python onto your local machine. So let's start. To start learning Python, we need to install it and we are going to install using the free Anaconda distribution. And the reason for that is it includes Python as well as many other libraries including Jupyter, which is the notebook system which we are going to use throughout the course. Another reason to choose Anaconda is that it can easily be installed to any major OS such as Windows, Mac OS or Linux. Now here's something important I want to tell. As Anaconda include lot of other libraries, it may not work properly on the systems with low RAM or low storage. So for that, there's a miniature version of Anaconda which is Miniconda, which is a lot smaller than the original one. So let's begin the installation process by going to www.anaconda.com/distribution. Now, this is the download page of Anaconda. You can see here you can download it for Windows, for Mac or for Linux. Now you need to select the graphical installer so that it will take you through each step-by-step process of installation according to your version. So here now I am going for Windows. As in Windows you can see it has 64-bit and 32-bit. Now you need to select it accordingly and according to your system specification. Now if you are a Mac OS user, click here to download it, and if you are a Linux user, then click here. And one thing to note that if you are a Linux user, you need to use the command line interface to download it and install it onto your system. Now you may click here to see the step-by-step process of installing Anaconda. So let me open it first. So from here you need to click on this installation guide, and from installation guide you can see that installing on Windows, on Mac OS, on Linux. So according to your system you need to select any one of these. So for Mac OS I will show you how to select this. Now you can see that there are step-by-step solution of installation and how to set up the Anaconda into your system. And for Linux, as it I said earlier that it will use command line interface. So here are the command that the Linux uses to install the Anaconda into its system. So basically what you need to do is just copy and paste these commands onto your command line so that the Anaconda will be installed smoothly onto your system. Now, a quick note for Windows user, you will eventually see a screen saying Advanced Installation option, and you can choose whether or not you have to add Anaconda to your path environment variable. Let me show you just like this. This is the advanced screen that you all gonna see if you are a Windows user. So as you can read here, Anaconda itself recommend not adding it to path environment variable since this interfere with the other software. Typically what it's going to interfere with is previous downloads of Python. However, since this is probably your first download of Python, I actually recommend to tick this box and add the Anaconda to your environment path variable. When you click on it, you will notice it says not recommended and highlighted it in red. Go ahead and click on it anyways and hit install. Now, as I previously mentioned that many of us have low storage space, and as you can see that these graphic installation files are quite a large files. Depending upon your net connection or the space available, you may not want to download all the libraries. Instead, you probably just want the basics of Python. So for that use case, you can look for conda.io or just Google Miniconda download, and it will take you to the Miniconda download page. As you can see, this is the link. Let me open it. And now you can see that there are two links, Python 3.7 and Python 2.7. We need to install the Python 3.7, and you can see the size of this Miniconda. It is just 51.6, approx 10 times less than the actual Anaconda version. So it's just it basically the exact same thing, except it's a much smaller file and it does not include a variety of libraries which you does not need to worry about. So there's one for Windows, Mac or Linux. Download it according to your system, as you can see here. Once you have successfully downloaded and gone through the installation steps of Anaconda, you should be able to search your computer for Anaconda Navigator. Let me search it first. This is a desktop app that allows you to quickly launch your Jupyter notebooks. So let's hit it, and it will take some time to load for the first time. and eventually you will see something like this, which consists of different development environments. As you can see here, there is many different environments like VS Code, GlueViz, Orange 3, RStudio, and it also consists of Jupyter Notebooks, which is our main integration and development environment for Python. We have installed the Anaconda and Python into our computer. So from next lecture onwards, we will start coding and have fun in the Python. So now we have installed Anaconda and Python into our local machine. That's for today's lecture. If you have any queries, please let me know in the comments, or you can message me directly through Facebook. I have given the link of my Facebook profile in the description below. So till then, stay tuned and enjoy Python.